Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Barenshausen, and today I will be analyzing Lululemon's This Is Yoga campaign. So this campaign uses 4 formats. It uses a commercial, out-of-home advertising, the internet, and in-store advertising with posters and reusable tote bags. Here is the commercial. First is the means-end chain, and starting with product attributes, Lululemon is known for its high-end athleisure wear and accessories that are specifically for yoga. The brand has been trying to get away from the idea that their products are only for yoga, as they are looking to expand their market. This campaign is doing just that, showing that Lululemon is for all types of activities, which is why they chose not to feature any of their products in this campaign. Instead, the focus is on the spokespeople and their lifestyles. The commercial starts off with showing the faces of 7 different people, all who are living different lifestyles. It then shows clips of these various personalities in their true element with words over top that say, "Practice of," with a different word for each person. First, the rapper P Money from the United Kingdom is shown with "Practice of Breath." Next is an Australian artist, CJ Henry, whose word is meditation. It then shows a group of people from Mexico called the House of Apocalyptic, who dress in drag and dance. They have the practice of letting go. Gian Publico, a capoeira instructor from Vancouver, is shown next with the practice of nonviolence. Next, the Olympic medal-winning volleyball player, Carrie Walsh, is shown with the practice of self-discipline. The punk band drummer from Beijing, Adam, is shown with the practice of self-discovery. Finally, the practice of trust is overlaid on a clip of Maddie Peterson, a professional surfer. It then continues to show different clips of these people with new words such as devotion, joy, compassion, and more. It ends with the words, "This is yoga," with clips of the video still playing in the letters. There is music in the background that continues to get more upbeat as the video comes to an end, showing the importance of the ending. In the digital, in-store, and out-of-home ads, they show shots of the 7 different personalities with the tagline, "This is yoga, over top in white." The white stands out against the pictures to draw the consumer's eye to it, but it does not take away from the overall picture. For this campaign, Lululemon made new reusable tote bags. Usually these tote bags feature motivational quotes in a collage style. This bag emphasizes the "This is yoga" with all of the different words from the video written above and below it. Lululemon's signature colors are white, black, and red, which is why the brand stuck with those same colors for the bag. This campaign is unique to others because the ad does not focus on specific Lululemon products, but rather the brand as a whole. The This Is Yoga campaign is more about rebranding Lululemon and changing the perception of it in the consumer's mind. Lululemon is saying that they are unique to other athleisure brands because it is not about what is done during a workout or quote-unquote on the mat, but rather that it is providing worth in everyday life. The brand wants to emphasize that Lululemon is not just about yoga. Instead, Lululemon encompasses the values and principles of yoga, which can be universal to other activities. This Is Yoga is a slice of life advertisement. While it does not specifically show a problem and solution, it shows a glimpse into 7 different lifestyles and how they use yoga principles in their lives. The campaign alludes that the people in the ad have achieved their success by using this philosophy. It is also encouraging everyday people to get involved and incorporate these principles into their lives as well. The leverage point in this campaign is the fact that Lululemon showed what yoga is and what the brand stands for without having to feature any of their products. For many brands, this would be a hard thing to accomplish. However, Lululemon succeeded by showing how their values can lead to a purposeful life. They encourage action, which is building brand awareness. The personal values in the This Is Yoga campaign are all of the practice of words that were shown in the commercial. These values include nonviolence, self-discipline, compassion, and devotion. Some other personal values that are not explicitly said are motivation and empowerment. These values are shown through the video as a whole because these people were motivated and empowered to achieve their goals, which in turn motivates and empowers the viewers of the campaign. Next is the creative brief. So starting with the objective. The main objective of this campaign was to build brand image by tracking new customer information within 6 months of the campaign launch. Most customers view Lululemon as a brand that is solely for yoga, so it is trying to change this perception and show that they are more than just yoga. Lululemon wants to embody the yoga principles while empowering consumers who wear its clothing and use its products to achieve greatness. It was also to show that no matter what lifestyle a person is living, Lululemon is still going to be the best product for that person. This campaign was also to persuade the general population that Lululemon is not just a yoga brand. In order to change brand perception, then a company must persuade the audience that it is not what the public thinks. Lululemon did this by utilizing spokespeople who are trusted and experts in their respective fields. Lululemon's target market and the market for this campaign is men and women all around the world, ages 16 to 45, who are physically active. These people are in the middle to upper class who have disposable income that they prefer to spend on fitness and athleisure clothing. This market lives a busy but healthy lifestyle, and they need clothing that will be able to fit any activity that they will do. This campaign reaches the target market because it shows different people doing different activities, showing that Lululemon can fit in with all different lifestyles. The message theme in this campaign is that yoga is not just yoga. This campaign is all about what yoga is off the mat. It is showing how the principles of yoga can be adapted for all different ways of life, not just the practice of yoga itself. Lululemon wanted to show that yoga has no bias and that it is an inclusive brand. Before the campaign, Lululemon was a well-known brand for yoga clothing and accessories. People knew that the clothes were expensive and it catered to a niche market. Although the brand had a large following and a growing revenue, they were looking to expand their market. They wanted to change the perception of the brand in the consumer's mind, so when there was a need for athleisure clothing, Lululemon was the first to pop into their mind. The constraints in this ad campaign were the name of the campaign itself, This Is Yoga, and the Lululemon name and logo. There were no products shown in the video, digital, out-of-home, or tote bag marketing. This Is Yoga uses emotional appeal throughout all of the platforms of the campaign. When a viewer watches the video or looks at the digital and poster ads, they feel a connection with the spokesperson. This campaign is a very genuine ad, showing people in their natural elements, which can make the viewer remember a time when they were in their natural element doing something they love. It is a highly motivational campaign, encouraging and empowering the consumers. The video also uses music as an appeal, even though there are no lyrics. The song is just a beat, but it gets louder and more intense as the video comes to an end, and then stops right as the video says, "This is yoga." For message strategies, we first have cognitive. Lululemon's ad campaign uses a generic cognitive message strategy to create brand awareness. Although the campaign does not advertise or use any of its products, the ad is directed to create a strong connection in the consumer's mind. It is meant to change the perception of the brand and make it the #1 candidate for athleisure clothing in the consumer's mind. The campaign uses both resonance and emotional message strategies for affective. And it uses emotions to help connect the viewer to the spokesperson. It makes the viewer feel inspired and empowered to take action in their own lives. It also makes the viewer resonate with the spokesperson because it takes them back to a time when they have done something they love. The ad campaign uses action-inducing strategies by encouraging the viewers to take action and share their stories. The whole point of the campaign is to show that yoga can be taken off the mat and put into these different lifestyles. Lululemon wants people to take these yoga principles and put them into action into the consumers' lives. The brand also wants people to share their story and use the hashtag #ThisIsYoga so that it can inspire others. It is a way for everyday people to get involved with the campaign, not just view it. There are 7 spokespeople in this campaign: P. Money, C.J. Hendry, House of Apocalyptic, Gian Publico, Carrie Walsh, Adam, and Maddie Peterson. These people are celebrities in the countries that they live, which are the United Kingdom, Australia, Mexico, Canada, the United States, and Beijing. All 7 celebrities in this campaign are from different backgrounds and have different looks, but are still all attractive. They are similar to the consumer in the way that they all have their niche that they are passionate about, whether it be a sport or an activity. Seeing these spokespeople in their element can make the viewer feel a deeper, more genuine connection, rather than seeing them model the Lululemon clothing with no context. In turn, this makes them appear to be very likable and trustworthy to the consumer. It can make the consumer think that, if this person is being successful in Lululemon's clothing, then I can too. The 7 people are all experts in their respective fields, and each specialty relates to living a healthy lifestyle. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for listening.